The following segment is sponsored by the Tennessee Center for Nursing Advancement.
Well, we are excited to be here at the ETSU College of Nursing. Of course, a big week. It is National Nurse Appreciation Week, and we're excited to be launching something very special at WJHL and Daytime Tri-Cities. We want to introduce our guests. We have Dr. Jennifer Hitt joining us, Executive Director for the Tennessee Center for Nursing Advancement. Thank you for being here. We also, on this side, have Dr. Dina Evans, the Dean of the College of Nursing here at ETSU. And ladies, thanks so much for joining us. Certainly a very special week, and I know here on campus you guys have been doing some really neat things to show your appreciation for nurses.
We have. We've taken advantage of this week to show our appreciation for our nursing faculty and staff, to let them know how much we appreciate their hard work and dedication and everything that they do for not only our students, but for the patients in our clinics, in the hospital, the practice side. So we've had a special luncheon today with pizza and a photo booth, and it was a festive time. So they're very excited.
Yeah, it was festive. Just seeing everybody coming in, and they were talking about how much it means to just have that appreciation. It really goes a long way.
It really does, and I hope that employers, people that employ nurses across Tennessee and across the United States, are really taking the time and taking advantage of this event, but also throughout the year, to show their appreciation for their nurses.
And I know at the Tennessee Center for Nursing Advancement, that's so important, is to find these nurses and help them find those right career paths.
Absolutely. Our main focus at the center is workforce development. So we're looking to keep nurses in Tennessee, bring nurses to Tennessee, and educate more nurses. And we also focus on advocacy, wellness, and innovation programs.
And we know how important that is, looking at statistics, trying to recruit. Recruitment is huge.
Absolutely. We need more nurses. We need them to be in the bedside and to be our front line for our profession.
And of course, it takes a special person to be a nurse. You always want that right candidate.
Absolutely, and I definitely see that here at ETSU.
That is wonderful. And we are announcing something really special. We are partnering up to do our Nurse of the Month. What a wonderful opportunity. And you said for you, really near and dear to your heart, to recognize these people that really go above and beyond.
Absolutely. We really wanted a program where we could recognize the frontline nurses that are directly taking care of our patients. And what better way than working with you all to develop this program, and people that have had a nurse that's been special to them, that's taking care of them, they can go ahead and nominate them. If you don't even know their name, we'll try to track them down and find them for you. So please put in your nominations. We would love to hear about the wonderful things the nurses in the Tri-Cities area are doing.
And of course, when it comes to developing those nurses, I know you know firsthand too how important it is, and you see them coming through. For many of them, it's their dream come true. They've known since they were little that that's exactly what they wanted to do.
Exactly. We find, and I've found in the past, that if you have a student that comes on campus and they want to be a nurse, you will not dissuade them. They will find a way to make it happen because it's that important. And perhaps they've had a family member or family members who have been nurses, and so they've grown up and they've seen the role that they play and how they help others, and just how dedicated they are to taking care of their patients.
And of course, that dedication, that's something I think we all know someone, or we have been in that role where you've needed a nurse at some point, or your family member, and they really can make all the difference.
I mean, absolutely. Nursing touches everyone's lives, and we really need to honor those nurses that are committed and dedicated to staying at the bedside as well.
And I know you're excited about this new partnership and getting to really highlight these nurses.
Absolutely. I can't think of a better way to honor these nurses than every month to select somebody that's really gone above and beyond, and letting not just them know, but let the public know what the difference they made.
We are excited to be sharing their stories, and we're going to let everybody know you can nominate a nurse. The nomination process is already underway. You can do that by going to our website. That's WJHL.com. Go under that community tab, and you're going to see Nurse of the Month, and you can make your nomination there, and they may be featured on the news on WJHL and again on Daytime Tri-Cities. Ladies, thanks so much for joining us.
The preceding segment sponsored by the Tennessee Center for Nursing Advancement.